Okay, we are at 7517 East Mariposa Grande in Scottsdale. Here's the front yard. It's desert landscaping with some rock and some cacti. And I'll see this on the other side, but here's the gate. The agent was saying that basically everything behind the walls has been redone at some point. So this is really pretty. Okay, little fountain. Got the agent here opening the door. Zoom back. Nice tall door. Okay. Here's the half bathroom off the entry. And then I'm gonna go to the left to the master bedroom, but here's one of the main living spaces. Got these columns. This. Got the sliding door. Nice washer and dryer. Some storage. Your 3-car garage, some built-ins. The agent is the next door neighbor, so she has lots of good information about the neighborhood, the wash, all of that. There's your water heater, which should be 2019. I've got a whole list of all of the updates. Okay, master bedroom, good size. Take a little peek of the pool out here. So they did just put that bridge up there. It's pretty quiet when you're out there. You don't really hear cars going over it, and I believe because of the way the landscaping is, nobody can really see in if they're walking up there. And I'll show you a little bit of more of that when we get outside. Here's the bathroom. Got a little nook. Put something in. Closet. With some built-ins. Kind of wraps around. And the shower. It's the rain shower head. Tub. Let's see if I can get a better view back here. Two sinks. And your toilet room. With a little bit of storage. Okay, so I'm gonna walk outside actually. But this is really nice. This fellow is a retired firefighter, very handy. He put this retractable awning up, and it does go out even further, but this is kind of a nice little distance. So here's the pool, hot tub. The pool is heated by this propane tank that was just installed. The agent said it costs around $2,000. It looks newer. I'm sure I've got the date on my paper. So that's how the pool is heated. A couple extra storage bins. Just a view the side. I really like the fountain. The agent says that she thinks this is one of the most private lots in the neighborhood because of where it's set back. Here's the pool equipment. If you'd have that inspected, it's kind of hard to tell just from pictures. I don't see anything leaking. Just a view back there. Really nice pool. Let's see if I can go over here. So that was a vehicle going by. I didn't see it. I barely heard it. But you do have all of this vegetation here. Then if you go to the grassy area, you have a little less vegetation. This is really kind of the only gap. The agent says that most people, if they're walking on the canal, are walking right on this path over here. She said nobody really walks on this side, but I don't know really how to confirm that. Here's a car coming. Let's see if we can hear anything. Yeah, I don't hear anything. So I don't think from a noise standpoint you would hear anything. And I think it would be pretty hard for someone to really see anything, even if they stopped over there to try to look in. I think unless they really had like binoculars and they were really working on it, it'd be tough to see back here. No windows from that house. And then this is the agent's house and they can't see anything. She said there are screens that come, but they are taken off for just to make it brighter in here. Just a little potting area. And then this is blocking the AC. So 2 units. And then that was to the bathroom. 2 train, 3-ton heat pumps, 2019. Okay, so not too bad. Nice big bar right here. Okay, then this is coming in through the other door to the kitchen. So you've got these windows. Kitchen. Here's another view at this living room too. It's a decent size. This technically could be the dining room unless you want to put it in by the kitchen. And then this would be kind of a hangout area. So here's this. Yeah, so you could put a table there if you want to, or you could have your casual table here and then a more formal table in the other room. Depends on how you want to use the space. That's to the backyard again. Here's some storage. They were using it as a pantry. Goes all the way across. Here's the secondary bedroom, or second bedroom. There's a half bath by the front door. So this is the one, that's the door that went to the backyard. This was redone in the last few years also. And here's 2 secondary bedrooms. A little bit small. If you were going to try to get like a king size bed in, you could get a queen, but it might be tight. This one could be best as an office or with a smaller bed. And then here's a closet, a little walk-in. And then this one's a little bit bigger. That's your standard closet right there. Another little linen closet. And just need the office. Okay, and then that's out to the front again. Okay, so I think we've got it covered. Let me know what you think.